Hello everyone, how are you doing? I'm Sign1News anchor Jaydeep Gore. Here's a quick look at the top trending stories making headlines today. If you post an interesting comment about this update, we may add it at the bottom of the screen. Authorities in Pennsylvania are charging 16-year-old Joshua Cooper as an adult. He was taken into custody after confessing to killing a girl on Instagram. According to police, Cooper asked for help disposing of a body during a live Instagram chat with a friend. He flipped his camera around and showed the legs and feet of someone covered in blood. The mother of the girl he was chatting with immediately called police. When police arrived at Cooper's home, they found the body of a young woman who had apparently died from a gunshot wound. Cooper reportedly tried to flee the scene when police arrived, but he was captured quickly. Cooper was denied bail and is being held on several adult charges, including criminal homicide. U.S. Navy Petty Officer Second Class Thomas James is one of the men who subdued the gunman during a mass shooting at Club Q in Colorado last week. 5 people were killed. James is still in the hospital, but he spoke for the first time about the shooting. He said, quote, "If I had my way, I would shield everyone I could from the nonsensical acts of hate in the world. But I am only one person. Thankfully, we are family, and family looks after one another." He also said, quote, "I want to support everyone who has known the pain and loss that have been all too common these past few years. My thoughts are with those we lost on November 19th and those who are still recovering from their injuries." Reality TV star Kim Kardashian says she wants to reevaluate her working relationship with fashion house Balenciaga. She has been an ambassador for the fashion label. But the company's latest advertising campaign featured children cuddling teddy bears dressed in bondage gear. Kardashian says she was outraged and disgusted by the ad campaign after receiving hundreds of messages from fans and commenters urging her to denounce the brand. Balenciaga apologized and removed the ad. Last month, Balenciaga severed ties with Kardashian's ex-husband, rapper Kanye West, after he made anti-Semitic comments. According to Twitter CEO Elon Musk, new user signups for Twitter are at an all-time high. He says the platform is averaging over 2 million new signups per day in the last 7 days as of November 16th. Musk also said user activity minutes were at an all-time high, averaging nearly 8 billion user active minutes per day in the last 7 days as of November 15th. That's up 30% compared to the same week last year. The 2022 midterm elections took place over 3 weeks ago. But there is one Senate race still undecided. In the race between Democratic candidate Raphael Warnock and Republican candidate Herschel Walker, neither man received the required 50% of the votes. So a runoff election is scheduled for Tuesday, December 6th. However, an emergency request from 3 Republican committees attempted to block early voting on the Saturday after Thanksgiving. Georgia's Supreme Court denied the request. As a result, thousands of people showed up on Saturday and waited hours in line to cast their vote. Georgia counties did not have to offer early voting, but many did anyway. For the third straight weekend, no movie came close to knocking Black Panther: Wakanda Forever out of the top spot at the box office. The Marvel sequel made $49.9 million this weekend. That brings the U.S. box office total to $367.7 million. Worldwide, the movie has raked in $667 million. The movie is already the 6th highest grossing movie of the year. The White House is getting ready for Christmas. More than 150 people volunteered their time to help with decorations. The White House's Blue Room will hold the Christmas tree, which is nearly 19 feet tall. More than 83,000 lights decorate 77 trees, displays, garlands, and wreaths throughout the White House. First Lady Jill Biden has chosen the theme, We the People, for this year's celebration. Mrs. Biden says, despite different traditions, Americans all believe in optimism, possibility, and unity. Sign1News will be broadcasting updates Monday through Friday. A big thank you to our Sign1News app supporters. You help make this broadcast happen. You can download the Sign1News app by heading to the App Store or Google Play Store on your smartphone. And you can also watch on Apple TV, Amazon, and Roku.